The J. Erik Jonsson Award is the highest recognition United Way of Metropolitan Dallas bestows upon a volunteer.
We were so fortunate to have Erik at Texas Instruments during the founding of TI and really in many ways the maturing of Dallas as a city. He had a vision of what it meant to build a great business. He had a vision of the importance of value and ethics to operate that business globally. And he really brought the final piece, which was the importance of companies being connected and helping communities grow stronger.
Money's hard to make, more difficult to keep. Most difficult of all is to spend it wisely. I've found that true. So I put a good deal of the money that I have invested in good causes into education, most of it. I think we could reason our way through the mazes of problems that we have now, for example, much more easily if we did it with the solid foundation of good education everywhere.
This year's recipient is Joel Allison, a visionary leader, a master diplomat, and a dear friend.
As I think about community leaders, servant leaders that have had a big impact in our community, I don't think anyone has been as active and as involved as Joel. It always seemed that the one person we could count on to roll up their sleeves and get in the middle of the issue was Joe Allison.
It seems like he started at Baylor in the early 90s and then has built an incredible reputation, but all of that is really through the success of Baylor and what it has meant to this community.
Doing great things happens over a period of time, and Joel has devoted that kind of time.
I had the opportunity to serve on the executive committee with Joel, and United Way was going through a lot of change at that point in time. We were trying to reduce cost, and we were trying to bring in some of the other smaller United Ways around our community to become the United Way of Metropolitan Dallas, and Joel led much of that effort.
He also was a part of the Blue Ribbon Committee that set the strategy which we are following today, which is all about education, income, and health.
And he's found a way to have a great blend of faith, family, and business. A true role model to many, including myself.
He's been such a remarkable part of our community, professionally of course, but also in volunteer ways. So I think it's right that he's joining this august group.
The fact that it's an award that really embraces the idea of a commitment to the community, then yeah, there's nobody that I can think of personally or professionally that has probably done and tried to do more, or wants to do more, and has certainly tried to position his professional aspects as well as personal aspects on kind of improving, all of our communities.
Whether you know this or not, I think you are probably the most honorable man I've ever met. And I believe J. Erik Jonsson would be very proud to see you as a recipient of this award.